Hey guys, it's Caitlin. And I know my ex knows, same with the same thing as my other ex, knows I have a YouTube channel, and I really don't care if you're watching this. I like doing the YouTube videos, and I enjoy recording my pregnancy so that I can look back and think how I was feeling and how big my stomach was and all that kind of stuff that goes along with being pregnant. And thanks for your support and everything, but you haven't really been that supportive, so I'm going to continue making these videos whether you like it or not, and if I look dumb, then I look dumb. I don't really care, because I like doing them, and I don't really have a life anymore, so these are fun for me. So I haven't done a video in like a week, and that's just because I've been really stressed out. A lot has gone on. I ended up charging my ex, which I really regret. Like I didn't want to charge him, obviously, but I ended up charging him for threatening me. So that's not good. And so now we're not allowed to contact each other, we're not allowed to talk to each other. He's not allowed 100 feet within grounds of me, we're just not allowed to discuss anything with each other. So that kind of sucks. My life is like a roller coaster. I swear drama's never ending, and I'm going insane. My OB appointment, the doctor said everything's good with the baby, except for she's not head down yet, which is kind of like a worry because Riley was head down at 28 weeks, and I'm 33 weeks now. So I missed 32 weeks on my pregnancy update. So this is week 33. Just so you guys are aware. Just because I was really busy last week, so I couldn't make a video. And so, if she's not head down on the 22nd, they're just going to try and flip her and see if she's not on head down by the 22nd. They're just going to try and forcefully flip her, which I heard can be really painful. So I'm not very excited about that at all. And if she doesn't flip by then they're going to do a C-section by my induction date. Then they're going to do a C-section, or I have the option of delivering her breech, which I don't really know if I want to deliver a baby breech because that sounds really painful. And I don't know how much my body can handle. My doctor's also really concerned about me hemorrhaging really bad because I'm really low iron, I'm really anemic. So he's really concerned that I'm going to bleed out like I did with my son. So we're going to hook me up to a transfusion line, like the IV, the minute I go into labor, like the minute my labor starts, so that way I have blood pumping into me while I'm losing blood. That way I don't go into shock and potentially die, because with my son I almost died. I went into a coma almost, and it wasn't good. It was really bad. I lost a lot of blood. So I definitely don't want that happening this time. And I'm going to breastfeed again, so I've been getting all that stuff prepared. The last thing I need is a breast pump, so I'm just going to look and see. If you guys have any recommendations, then just let me know, because I would love to hear what breast pump worked best for you, because I'm going to be pumping a lot. That way my daughter's able to still see her dad. Hopefully she's still able to see her dad. I don't know how it's going to work out since we're not allowed to contact each other and stuff. I don't know what's going to go on, so I don't know what's at stake right now or what's going to be happening, if she's even going to be having her dad in her life. I'm not aware of that stuff right now, so I have no idea what to even do. Both my pregnancies I basically did alone, so I guess I'm used to it kind of. It's really scary that I'm going to have two babies under the age of 2 by myself. And that's one of my big fears, but again, if I was not scared about that, then there'd be something wrong with me. It's going to be really challenging. I'm not disputing that at all, but it's, again, my life, and my life is crazy. Riley's actually going to daycare, and he's been approved for 5 days, and I'm going to go back to college September 30th. So I'm going to be taking the dental assisting through Trillium College, and that's 5 days a week, 1 to 5, and so that will give me enough time to still be able to nurse the baby and hopefully still be able to have a bond like I did do with Riley. I don't want it to be where she's just put in a daycare and has a better bond than she does with me. And if that's the case, then I'll probably drop out of college again and take some time off until she is older like I did with Riley. So yeah, I've been having really bad heartburn, and I have a really bad pain, right on top of my belly button. I don't know what it is. It feels like a bruise, but I'm not really sure what it is. It just really hurts. And if I'm sitting like this for a long time, she gets like up in my ribs and it starts to really hurt. I've been puking a lot at night now. Like, my sickness is always at night. And it's just been really, really brutal. I have no stretch marks at all. Like, even on my boobs, like, I don't have any stretch marks. So it's been, like, really, really good. I don't know. I haven't used any bio oil. I haven't used any coconut butter. I haven't used any products to prevent stretch marks. I really don't care if I get them. I got them with Riley, so I didn't care if I got them. But I actually haven't. So maybe I'm thinking that maybe the bio oil and the cocoa butter is just a waste of money. Because, like, if you're going to get them, then I guess you're going to get them. If you're not, then you're not. I always thought that the bio oil prevented them. But apparently my body just doesn't get stretch marks. So I know I'm talking really fast, but just because my son's home right now and I'm trying to do a video update before he comes and distracts the camera like he usually does. Because he's a little terror, and that's what babies do, is they like to distract things and be destructive. I'm also going to be doing an updated nursery tour and a tour of Riley's room and then a tour of my apartment very, very soon, just because I know a lot of people have been requesting that in my inbox and on videos. They've been commenting saying, can you do one, can you do one? And I'm going to get around to that. I just haven't had the time right now because I'm more worried about getting everything ready for the baby and looking after my son and dealing with all that crap. And then having all these sidetracked things. I've also been having a lot of doctor's appointments. I have them every week as opposed to every 2 weeks like you would normally. I have mine every week just because I'm high risk because of all the complications that have happened throughout this pregnancy, which is kind of shitty for me because having a baby and then having to find daycare for Riley, it doesn't work that way really good. It's good that he goes 2 days a week now to daycare. That way I'm able to schedule my doctor's appointments on Thursdays and Fridays rather than having to find a babysitter for Riley or take Riley to the doctors because it just doesn't work out. When I take him to the doctors, he wants to cry and throw a fit and act like a little demon child. So, oh, and there he goes right now. He's playing with his kitchen and just dumped all the food on the ground. Not real food, pretend food. So, like I said, he's a little terror. So I'm going to show you guys my belly, and that's about it. And then next week I'll make another updated thing. She's actually moving right now. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's right there moving. Kind of weird. She has like no room in my stomach, so it's been... Oh, there she goes again. And there. Just a nutcase. Oh, there she goes again. Okay, and so we're trying to move up. So I'm going to show you guys my belly real quick because my house is like destroyed for my son. So, yeah. This is my belly frontwards. This is the side. The other side. I'm like huge. And this is me sitting down. It looks really weird. Like really weird. You can see like where she is. Like she's all right here. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but like the indent right there. This is like her bum or like something. I don't know what it is really. But you can definitely like see like where she is, and that's why I'm saying I have like no room. As opposed to when I was pregnant with my son. So yeah, that's my update, and tell me how you were when you were 33 weeks pregnant, and if you're having a girl or boy, so I'd love to know. If you guys don't know, again, if you're new to my channel, I'm having a little girl. I already have a little boy who's 16 months old and will be 18 months when the little girl's here. Well, close to 18 months. He was going to originally be 18 months because I was due July 6th, and that's when he turns 18 months. But now, he'll be around 17 months, so closer to 18 months. So it's going to be kind of crazy, and my life, again, is never easy, and has always been crazy, so yeah, that's about it. Thanks, bye.